Welcome back, guys, to yet another enthralling episode on your number one delicacy hub, Food Clinic, where you get to learn how to make different kinds of delicious meals for yourself, your family members, and your loved ones. You guys already know the gist. Our food is juicy, our gist is juicier. So I'm going to be your host for today. I'll be teaching you guys how to make Oriental fried rice. So don't go anywhere. I'll be with you shortly after the break. Thank you. Welcome back, guys. So as you know, I'll be introducing to you guys our ingredients we'll be using to make our Oriental fried rice. So over here I have my salt and seasoning cube for taste. I have sweet corn, I have green peas, I have chopped green beans, I have my chopped carrots, I have my chicken stock, crayfish for taste. Over here I have my yellow bell pepper, green bell pepper, red bell pepper, chopped red onion, and I have my king prawns and my shrimps, fried rice spice. Over here I have my collection of spices. We have my curry, I have my thyme, I have my basil leaf, oregano leaves, and I also have my rosemary leaves. So over here I have my fried drumsticks that I'll be using to garnish my fried rice when it's done. So please don't go anywhere. As you guys know, my food is juicy, but my gist is juicier. So I'll be having my friend who is an entrepreneur join us on this episode of Food Clinic, and she goes by the name Faith Asongo. So don't go anywhere. When we come back, we'll have our guest on the show. So get ready for our gist, guys. See you shortly right after the break. Thank you. That's yummy. Welcome back, guys. And as you can see, our beautiful guest has joined me. Thank you, Faith, for joining us on yet another episode.
Thank you very much, guys.
Okay, thank you so much. So from what you can see on the table, can you guess what we're making today?
Okay, let me try. I can see chopped onions, chopped red bell pepper, green bell pepper, yellow, carrots. Okay, let me say we are making fried rice.
Oh, that's nice. You just got a spot on. We're making Oriental fried rice. Okay, so we're going to be adding shrimps, we're going to be adding coconut milk. So these key ingredients are what's going to change the course of the fried rice from being the regular fried rice, to an Oriental fried rice. So are you ready to move over to this point where we start cooking our food?
I'm very ready.
Okay, so before we do that, let's wash our hands before we start cooking. So we've washed our hands. Right now we'll start to prepare our meal, guys. So please, if you're still with us at this point, don't forget to drop a comment. If you have a comment, a question, anything, drop in the comment section and I'm going to reply you guys. So let's go over to this point. All right, so we're lighting up our gas. We'll be lighting up our gas. So we're parboiling our rice. I already have a little bit of clean water in here.
Okay.
Yeah, so please help me with our chicken stock. Because when I'm making my fried rice, this is the way I... Alright, so we're pouring in our meat stock. Because I'm doing this so that it gives the rice its own flavor. So that's the only point, I think, when you're making fried rice, you get to add your chicken stock. Yes, please. So I've added that in. Please help me with my spice bowl over there. Yes, so I'll be adding a bit of salt and seasoning cube for taste.
Okay, please, can I ask, is it just water and the meat stock and...
Yes, please. Yes, that's all I've added for now. That's all I've added for now. So I'm going to taste. That's okay. I'm tasting for salt. I'm tasting for... just for salt for now. I'm tasting for salt for now, so that when I add the rice, once the water boils and I add the rice, there's already salt in the water, so I don't have to start adding again. But before, when the water comes to a boil, I'm going to also add fried rice spice. Yes, for the color of the meal. So I was going to ask you, over the years? How have you managed as an entrepreneur? Like, how have you managed to, keep up your business, even with the change in dollar, with the rising and falling of the naira? How have you, keep up your business?
It has been really difficult for me.
I can imagine.
We give thanks to God
for
everything. We are still surviving. I get angry each time I somebody tells me about the dollar or the new currency in Nigeria, all those kind of things. It gets me upset.
Okay, yeah.
Sometimes I just feel, let me do the jackpot type.
Okay, yeah, exactly. Like this jackpot wave is crazy. Almost everyone I know is out of the country already.
I think I will have to jackpot because the whole thing is somehow.
It's discouraging.
It's tiring.
Yeah.
Annoying. And our government are not even willing to do anything
to help.
You understand? So
yeah.
We're just managing.
I can imagine because a lot of business owners are complaining. Apart from business owners, an average Nigerian person, like the masses, where it's not easy. As a business owner, you're in charge of your electricity, you're in charge of your shop rent, you're in charge of your employees, it's just crazy. So the money people actually spend on running on diesel or fuel is crazy. By the time you spend that money, then you're still, how much gain are you even making in a day? You still pay your employees, it's not encouraging at all. So many businesses have closed down, so many businesses are folded up, so it's really, really not an encouraging situation.
Yeah, it's not. At some point, I even thought of like closing down my business.
Oh my God. Was it that bad?
It was. Like, sometimes when I end up paying salaries and I get home, I'll be like, what? I've spent almost...
You're already running a loss.
Yes, you understand. So the whole thing is just so frustrating and annoying.
I can imagine.
You just have to manage. There's nothing we can do.
I can imagine.
Okay, so I wanted to ask.
Okay.
Some people use turmeric instead of this. So why
yes, because I just love to use this, but I'm not just using this solely. I'm also going to be adding curry, because if you use this, it's going to give you that green vibe. Like fried rice is supposed to have like a lemon green color, not just this green. This is too greenish. Okay, so I'll be going in with a bit of curry and this. So I can't just use this alone to make it. Yes, please.
Okay. I came here today. I came prepared. Like
okay.
I came with a truck load of cheese.
Please, I love gossip. Please drop it.
Okay, so I've been willing to ask. Like I wanted to ask somebody.
Okay.
It's actually a true life story.
Oh, okay.
It happened to my friend, a very close friend of mine.
Okay.
So she was telling me about her boyfriend, that some issues they have been having. Like she met and fell in love with the guy, so they were dating. At some point, the guy hacked her WhatsApp and yes.
Please come again. Hacked her WhatsApp.
Yes, like he had her WhatsApp on his phone and the system.
Is that possible? Is that a thing?
At first, I was thinking, no, it can never be possible.
Okay.
Not until I saw it with my eyes.
Oh.
Yeah, like she screen recorded everything.
That's a thing.
Okay, at some point, so he hacked her WhatsApp, and I was like, are you being serious? You allowed your boyfriend to do that to you?
I'm sure if she had an idea, it's not like she allowed, because she wasn't aware. Or was she aware?
At first, she was not.
Okay.
Not until when her boyfriend started complaining that you have been chatting with this person.
Huh?
And she's the kind of person I know she likes making friends with guys.
The opposite sex, yes, but not platonic friendship.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so, please hold that thought. Our water is ready. So let me just put in our rice. But before that, let me throw in our fried rice spice.
See the way I'm smiling because when I see food,
you love food.
I love
that's so
food
nice.
Is my second name.
Me too. I don't play about food. If there's one thing I don't play about, it's food. Sometimes I see people be like, I don't eat much. I'm like, please shift. I eat much. I eat a lot. I love food. I don't play about food.
I also eat a lot. Like I eat much. I can eat 10 times in a day. Serious. I can eat 10 times in a day and I won't get tired. But swallow is not my kind of food.
Okay, you don't like swallow.
Rice. every day.
Yeah, swallow is
Morning,
so
afternoon,
heavy.
and night I can do rice. But
Swallow is actually very heavy though. But there are other different options.
That's yummy.
So I've given our rice a good stir. I'm testing. I think this is okay. What do you think? The taste is okay, right? All right. So let me just add a little bit of water so it gets to cook properly. And that's okay. Then I'll go into a bit of coconut milk.
Okay.
Yes, please, I'll do that. Adding our coconut milk. Yes, that's okay.
Oh my god, the aroma is serious.
Yeah,
Jesus.
thank you.
The aroma is so aggressive.
Thank if that's a thing. All right, thank you. So let's back to your gist, please.
Yeah, so as I was saying, he hacked her WhatsApp and at some point she noticed.
Really?
Yes,
Wow.
she noticed because he comes out sometimes. You just complain that you're chatting with this person, you're seeing this person, and she'll be like, no, I'm not seeing this, but this person is just my friend. So at the point,
And at some point, was she not surprised that how is he knowing all these things?
she was, you get, she
Okay.
was, not until she complained to somebody outside, like she does not know what is going on. She feels maybe
Is that going through her phone?
yes, maybe when she's asleep or something, but she don't know. So a guy now, one of her friends now told her, okay, bring your phone, let me check. So when he checked the phone, he discovered the guy he actually linked her WhatsApp to his own
You
phone.
are lying.
I'm serious.
That is a thing. Ha.
Like, he has her WhatsApp on his laptop and on his phone.
Wow.
Like, he can access each time he wants to.
My
You get?
God.
So he restricted her from going
Places,
yes, and she's this kind of girl that, like, you know, it's not this girlish thing.
Yeah,
that
she loves to go out.
This. He restricted her from that. She cut ties with so many friends of her. She no longer goes out with them, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So-
just to make him happy.
Yes, you get.
Yes.
So the whole thing was just there. Each time she complains, he will be like, at some point she noticed he was cheating. You get.
So this person that is obsessed to the point of being of hacking WhatsApp
Yes.
is also cheating.
Cheating.
So
yes.
you don't want to be cheated on, but you want to cheat on someone.
A pot calling kettle black.
That's just the summary of the story.
So each time she comes to complain to him that, babe, you're doing this, you're doing that, and he'll be like, no, what about you? I caught you doing this, I caught you doing that, this, that. Babe, I'm not talking about me, I'm talking about you. You're also doing the same thing you don't want me to do.
Yeah.
How do you expect me to feel?
Yeah.
You get.
Yeah.
So the stuff continue going on like that, not until she decided to at some point you break up, you come back, apologize. Like that.
Talk about toxic relationship,
yes.
because this back and forth.
Yes, he was. I think I don't even know what to say. Like, he will break up today, the following day he will come begging.
Okay.
Like that.
Yeah.
It continued like that. Not until she decided that, please,
Enough.
he's not the only man on earth.
Okay.
That, okay, if you want to go, just go.
That was bold of her, yeah.
Go, let me be, let me rest.
Yeah.
You didn't put a ring on my finger.
You're not engaged or married, yeah.
You get. So, just go if you want to.
Yeah, that's going to give us peace.
Yes. So right now, my friend is happy. She's doing her thing, everything.
I'm really excited for her, honestly, because it takes someone who it was a bold step of her to say no, to put a stop to this toxic cycle, because all this back and forth, it's emotionally draining. Today you feel like you guys have gotten to this point, and tomorrow you are back to square one. You get back together, you get to the certain point, and tomorrow you're back to square zero. Like, it's a terrible cycle to be caught up in.
Exactly.
Because I feel I'm really so happy if so many ladies can actually take their happiness into their own hands, to create that happiness for them. A lot of people, they come out from a relationship, they're entering another one because they don't even have time to, look after themselves, talk to themselves, love themselves, be friends, be happy with yourself first.
That's yummy.
What do you have to say about women that cater for their men, like, financially? Do you think it's something to do or
Like women who
sponsor
their men?
Yes, like
Okay.
help them do things financially.
Oh, okay. We're going in with our seafood right now, so just hold that thought. I'm going to answer you shortly. So let me just give it a quick stir so that it starts to cook. All right, so you asked me a question that what do I think about women that sponsor their men financially? Okay, it depends. Are you talking about when a relationship or marriage? Relationship, okay, because I had to ask to be sure. So when you're in a relationship, I think that's a gamble. You don't know if you're going to end up with this person for the rest of your life. You don't know if you're building with this person or if you're building him for another woman. So, and obviously, when it comes to money is investment. Time is investment. So we consider these two things as like currency that we can't get back. Money and time is investment. So if you're willing to put in your money into someone, that means it's an investment. You expect to reap returns, to get profits from it. So imagine you're doing that now for someone that, okay, let's give this a quick stare. Imagine you doing that now for someone that doesn't end up marrying you in the future. So will you consider that a success or a failure? Because you put money that you're not going to get back. It's not like you're giving this person, is it a loan?
No.
Okay, it's money you would never get back.
Yeah.
So when he doesn't end up with you, that's a loss. I consider that as a loss because you've given him what you can't get back. So when you're doing that, I always advise ladies, before you do something like that, let it be that you don't expect anything in return. Should it work, should it not work out, you're not hurt about it, okay? Like, you're not hurt about the money. You know, some women will be like, after everything I've done for you, after this, you still didn't marry me. So let that not be what you have at the back of your mind. If you're doing that because you love this person, want to support and help him at that point of his life where he's at the lowest. And it's a two-way thing. It can work and it might not work out. And we've seen a lot of women recently that have been married for years. I'm not talking about relationship now. They started dating their partner. So we've seen a lot of women that have been married for years. They started dating their partner for, like, let me say, some years before they not ended up together. So they've been building together and that led to marriage. But inside that marriage now, the man starts to cheat. The man starts to hurt that lady in ways that she never imagined that he would ever do. You understand? So when she thinks of the past whereby she helped him to that point, is that she's heartbroken. Okay. She's actually heartbroken. So I'm just going to tell ladies that personally, unless I'm married to that man, I cannot. I'm saying this is actually the way I feel about this particular topic. Unless I'm married to the man, I cannot spend or invest money into a relationship. I don't know where it's going to end tomorrow. Because I'm one person that I work hard for my money. I don't have someone that's sponsoring me. I don't have someone that is giving to me. So if I work hard for that money and I'm giving it to someone, that means it's an investment for me. It's something, you're a business, of course you understand investment, you're a businesswoman. So it's something that I hope to gain from. So should I want to do that, I'm doing that for my spouse, I'm very sure of. You understand? So yes, please. I can't do that in a relationship. It's not advisable. Unless you're doing that, you don't expect anything in return. Should you not expect anything, then you can go ahead. Please, by all means, support your partner in whatever way you want to. But if you expect something in return, it's a gamble. Okay, that's why I feel about it.
Like, at some point, I decided to, like, let me say, give it a try. Because someone actually said, it's a relationship. And, I mean, when you're in a relationship with someone, you are in a relationship with that person. And it's not like the person is your ATM or your... you guys need to do things for each other.
Yeah.
Okay, so how about you're doing for him and he's doing for you?
So in a situation whereby he's bringing to the table and I'm also investing to the table, that's really okay. That's okay, that's fine. And that way now we are both sure that we're investing. That means we want this thing to work. We're both sure we're investing into it. But not especially whereby you're expecting me to invest, you're not doing anything. And even if you're down at that point, you're not, you know, there's some men that are lazy. You know, it's different for a woman. Men are meant to provide. Men are supposed to protect. You understand? So a situation whereby a man is lazy, he just sits at home. There are some men that do that. In fact, Abuja men has gotten that tag. You know, be careful of Abuja. Of course, they come. They only have cars. Some of them sleep in that car. They will tell you they are trying to secure a contract. Just once they get this contract, we're out. You know, they sell a dream to you. So there's so many men like that always love to sell a dream, but they don't want to put in the work to bring that dream to fulfillment. You get my point? Yeah. So that's not is a no situation for me. It's a no situation for me. So especially whereby you're bringing and I'm bringing, perfect. That's okay because nobody is a fool. The guy can't be bringing and you just fold your hands, spoil me. Who are you? Who are you? Him too. He's also someone's child. He wants to be spoiled. He wants also to be treated like a king. You understand? So if he's bringing and you're bringing, that's perfect. So more if you guys go your separate ways, you know that both of you invested equally. Should you guys remain, you guys know that you built that relationship from the scratch for each other. So our prawns is ready. I'll be taking it out right now. So get ready for our sauce. I don't want it to be overly too cooked. So that's why I'm taking it out.
Oh, this is looking so
yes, it's golden brown already.
well, and the aroma.
So are you a fan of seafood?
Yes, but I don't like all seafood.
Okay. Yes, it's very vast. Seafood is vast.
All seafood.
Okay.
That's yummy.
Okay, our veggies is ready. Sorry, hold that thought. So we'll be putting it into our rice that is already cooked.
Okay.
So why don't you use salt to cook, please, if I may ask?
The last time I tried it was something else.
You're joking.
I couldn't eat the food myself.
Jesus, what happened?
The salt was much. I'm serious. It was so much that it almost peeled my tongue.
Please, who are you?
That's funny,
Please,
right?
very funny. Like, what are you doing?
From
Like,
that day, I stopped using salt. I'm not using salt to wash.
Okay.
I'm using salt to maybe.
Yeah.
I don't use salt to do.
so you're trying to tell me that you're traumatized, that salt has traumatized?
I'm serious.
Whoa.
Let me
Whoa.
draw close.
Yes, please. So you can see, this is why I love to add my veggies for my rice.
Oh my God.
Yes, please. So as I'm adding, I'm turning. So you can see our Oriental fried rice is ready. Yep.
I came with my cutleries. I can't wait.
Yes, please. We can't wait to
Have a
dig
taste.
in.
Of this.
It's all for you, ma'am. All for you. Our fried rice is done. It is cooked. Okay, so
Beautiful.
yes, darling. So you can see we're done with our fried rice. So guys, if you're with us up to this point, don't go anywhere. When we'll come back, our baby girl right here will be telling us what she thinks about our Oriental fried rice. So get ready to listen as she's going to drop her review when we get to the most interesting segment of our show,
Yay.
Food Clinic.
That's yummy.
So my people, we're back to that decisive moment where our guest, Faith, will be telling us what she thinks about our meal after she has had a bite or a taste of it. So are you ready?
I'm ever ready.
Are you sure you're ready?
I came prepared for this.
I forgot she told us that she came with her cutlery.
Yeah, I came with my cutlery.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't want
Stories. All right, let's dig in.
Okay. I've not touched that part.
Please, what parts? Be more specific.
What to do?
But this is good. I love it. What do you think?
I need me to say something.
Okay.
Okay. On the scale of 1 to 10,
Okay.
I think should I say 3/10?
Ah, 3. Please, you still leave you.
I was just teasing you. Damn, this is something else.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I don't mind the camera this time.
Is this good?
You dey cook.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, baby girl. Thank you. So hope you get to enjoy your meal. Is this something you think you're gonna make for yourself when you get back home?
Sure, I think I have to try this
Oh,
myself.
okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So guys, if you're with us up till this point, did you guys see what she just did to her wig? Did you see that drama? I'll put a buzz brain. So it's something that I think you're gonna try for yourself, your family members, your loved ones. It is super nice, like it's delicious, it is yummy. So please do not forget to follow us on all of our social media handles as displaying right now on the screen, guys. Please don't forget to click on that button. And if you have any comments, you have any question, do also drop a comment in the comment section, and I'm going to do my best to reply to you guys. Like every one of your questions, I'll be answering. I'm still your favorite girl, and I'll be seeing you guys on our next episode of Food Clinic. So see you guys same time, same place next week. Bye, guys.